Good morning, guys. It's Donald and Mary, and we're here to bring you a morning weather report from Blairsville, Georgia, mile 31 of the Appalachian Trail. And so this morning, man, we're going to start off with the weather and water, and then after we'll do a little bit of trail chatter. Not a whole lot going on out here, but we'll go ahead and tell you what we have discovered for news out here. All right, Mary, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Donald. Good morning, everybody. Right now in Blairsville, it's 63 degrees with some fog. We're looking at a high of 82 degrees today and considerable cloudiness. Winds are 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 65, mostly cloudy early with scattered storms and thunderstorms developing late overnight, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and a 60% chance of rain. Up on Blood Mountain today, 78 degrees for a high. It's going to be mostly cloudy. The winds will be between 10 miles per hour and 20 mile per hour gusts. We're looking at a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. And then it's going to be likely between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. into the morning, mostly cloudy, 10 to 15 miles per hour with 30 mile per hour gusts, 60% chance of rain. Winds like that, and always make sure you're looking around before you set up your camp. You want to watch for those loose branches and trees that may come over. Definitely with the sogginess of the ground and the high winds. Be careful out there. Donald, I'm going to turn it over to you now, and we'll talk about some other stuff that's going on out here.
Did you do this, man?
I did not.
So we have water everywhere, guys. It's coming down off the mountains. I mean, literally coming down off the mountains in large quantity.
Yes,
and so the waterfalls are raging, man. Mooney Falls, man, was just white. Raging water, man, coming down off the falls, man. And so I believe that's the Notley River that runs up through there. Don't get me. It's either Deep Gap that it runs to or up by Mooney. It's either Hurricane Creek or Notley River. I'm going to have to go back and look. It's been a minute. But it's definitely raging, guys. And so flowers are blooming, man. The mountain laurels are gorgeous. And so super pretty out. Today is the start of trail days. It is going to be going on till I believe the 18th. You won't see us up there where we have to work straight through, man. It's a long ride too, man. And it takes me, if we were to go up, it would take a day to get up there, man, because I get all cramped up and stuff, man. And so we got to stop and hang out at places and visit, which would be fun.
It is.
I'd like to stop up in Nashville and see a couple friends, but it is what it is.
Sometime.
Yeah, someday, man, we'll get loose. And so, so today's the start of trail days. We also have the Cruel Jewel race on the BMT starting today. Today is going to be a 103 miler, and then we have the Cruel Jewel starting tomorrow for the 50 on the BMT on May 17th, which is tomorrow. But we have that race going on out here. So, and there's a lot of hikers out here too, man. Lots of hikers out right now. We've been scheduling left and right, man, for large parties coming out. A lot of people will send people our way because we can handle the larger parties because we do have several shuttles. And so we're able to line up, 7 packs, 8 packs, whatever we need. Plus we know other drivers, so we're able to get even bigger if they need 12 to 20 people. We've done huge parties before, man. I mean, up to 15 people. Or we'll rent a van and run down and scoop the riders up and stuff, man. And we coordinate it so we can make it all happen with the riders too, man. We make this all happen with the riders. So okay, and then there was a missing hiker in the Sierras that was found after 3 weeks, man. She was caught in a blizzard, and I guess there was like this these cabins out in the middle of the woods, man, by this lake, and she hit that blizzard, man, and went into the cabin, and they couldn't find her, and I guess the owner of the cabins went out to do some work out there, I guess, man, because it is spring, and found her, discovered a cabin with the door open, and she came out, and it was her. And I guess she's from Georgia too, but she's been missing for 3 weeks and survived in that cabin, man. So
Well, that's definitely a happy ending.
mistakes happen, guys, but you got to be super prepared out here, man. You should be carrying a compass and a map and know the layout of the land before you even come home and study it, understand it, especially out there, man. It's super. That's like no man's land out there, and that makes me think about the people the other day that the Mill Creek people. And so they repeatedly called me all morning, every 5 to 7 to 10 minutes, asking me, telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about and stuff, man. And so they put themselves off as expert hikers or seasoned hikers, I should say. And honestly, man, if we would have known that they were not seasoned hikers or people that knew what they were doing, we would have taken a little bit more time with them and, given them more, worked with them more,
exactly.
man. But they put themselves off as hikers and they blamed everything on me. And so because they couldn't find the trail, I mean, we've never had an issue over there at Mill Creek with any hikers, with our information after a decade. And so, and I sent them a video that they didn't even watch. And they were very,
Condescending.
yes. And their texts to me, their phone calls, they told me that they walked 5 or 10 miles, man, and it's like the road isn't even 3 miles long. And I didn't say that, but that is what it boiled down to. And it's like you were calling me more often and putting me down and telling me I didn't know what I was talking about more than you walked. And so they walked back. The thing is there were trees down in the road, and I told them that and informed them on what was going on and explained to them the way to the gap. And they just didn't want to listen. But the problem here is they didn't study the layout either. And so they were depending on me or Mary or the driver to carry them through. And it's like, no, man, we are not those people. We will help you if you ask us and give you the best information possible with the information we have. But we are not out here to guide anyone. It's your hike. We don't tell people how to hike, man. That's not our job. Our job is to assist you with a ride from point A to B, and if you need some assistance, it's better to ask for it than to keep your pride, your guard up, man, and keep saying that you're a seasoned hiker, and we think that and let you do what you want, but you get lost and then you blame it on us. And it's really hard to get lost on that road because it's literally, I kept telling them, I was like, dude, it is a dirt road. Follow it to the end and then take the left up. And they just didn't want to. And that goes back to this California woman. She just didn't have the right proper gear, man, to go out into the Sierras and
Get herself out of there in the end.
yeah, and so that's just like a little heads up, man. Like if you're new out here, please tell that to the drivers so we know from get-go what's going on, man. That way we can, tell you what.
Exactly.
We'll take more time, man. You know what I mean, and make sure that because that's what we do. But we can't take that time if we don't know. You know what I mean, man? And so it's unfortunate, but people do get lost. Mistakes happen, and so make sure that you have a compass and a paper map because electronics die, man. And so.
That's right.
But they found her in that cabin safe. Thank the Lord, man. Thank the Lord. All right. Today we only have one shuttle, and Jordan's going to be going down to Sandy Springs to pick up the rider and get them up to Springer.
Yes.
Springer Mountain? Okay. I think that's a two-top, right?
No,
No,
just
it
one.
isn't? Okay,
Just
because
one.
I just scheduled some two-tops, but that we're going to Springer. But yeah, and so the phone calls are coming in hot, guys. It's there are still the aspiring through hikers coming out and get and starting a little bit later. I've seen it online too on like Reddit and Facebook and stuff. Man, people asking, for shuttle drivers because they're getting ready to do their through, and is it too late? And it's never too late.
That's right.
Never too late, man. Just come out and hike, man. One day at a time. One day at a time. Just come out and have fun and explore and find the experience, man, and have a good time. That's all it's about, man. Don't make it a job. Once you make it a job, man, it takes all the fun out of it. All right, I think that's about it.
I have nothing else.
Sweet. All right, guys, man. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll have more to come. Later on today, we're gonna be out and about. Jordan's got that ride up to Springer, and after we'll probably get some more calls. But today's a pretty clear day, man. It is Thursday, so. But this weekend we'll be pumped up, man. I think that trail days is it's usually slow on trail days. So, anyways, thank you, one love, peace.